Cedric Mullins, good morning to you. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
Good morning. How you doing?
We just showed
today?
Your catch against the Rays earlier this week. Walk me through it. Did you know you had it from jump when you dove? It looked like you did.
No, not off the jump. That was when I had to get on my horse, and I was like, okay, I'm going full stride on this one. And right towards the end of it, I knew I had a shot.
What did Kyle Bradish say about it after? He was on the right? Yeah.
They're a little spoiled, so he came up, gave me a nice high five, and moved on with his outing.
Cedric, you were a part of some teams that lost a lot of games in Baltimore. What's it like to be a part of this right now?
It's huge, you know, for the guys like myself that have grinded through, getting through, the tough years, being able to come out, put some strong years together in the past, and then continuing on the success to get to this point is huge.
Ced, how you doing?
Doing well. About yourself?
I'm doing good. I want to ask you, did you guys have talks in Brandon Hyde's office how you were going to handle celebrating? Was that discussed? Should we go for it? Should we wait till we win the East? How did that kind of talks take place?
Yeah, I think it was more or less with the players. That day, actually, we talked about whether we were going to celebrate or not. It was kind of split. But the way that game rolled out and unfolded, for sure everyone leaned into celebrating after that.
Ced, tell me a little bit about what's going on in that clubhouse. You have you and Santander, who pretty much came up together through, the struggles of the team and the team making this transition. But every time I see a Gunnar Henderson come up, a Kerstad come up, whoever it may be, when they come up, they look like they're right at home from day one. What are the conversations in the clubhouse with the young guys when they're coming up to the big leagues for that first time?
It's sweet and simple. It's play hard, play fast, play under control, and that's what these guys do. In the clubhouse, we create a comfortable environment for them to go out and play their best. It's one of those things where they're comfortable being able to approach us with any questions or concerns that they have, along with, managing a big league season. So, it's been fun to watch them do what they do and wishing them continued success.
Cedric, earlier this year, the Astros took 2 of 3 at your place. You guys have clinched the series and going for a sweep this afternoon. You've known for a while that this team is good, but did you learn anything more about your lineup, about your team after these last 2 games?
We're just really consistent with our approaches. Yesterday kind of showed that. A lot of hard contact, a lot of balls up the middle, and finding ways to put runs across the board. Just a dynamic offense across the board, have some power, have some speed. Guys being able to work counts, work the pitcher. So putting that all together every single day is definitely helping.
Honest, what was your first reaction when Michael Elias took the homer hose in the clubhouse?
Look, I was in a different part of the room. I had to sprint over to watch this. It was it was a fun moment. It was cool to see him be a part of everything.
Do you ever do the homer hose at Campbell University?
We did not have.
No?
The Fighting Camels did not have a homer hose.
Man, we've been talking about the Orioles all day today. We did a big breakdown of, all the little things that y'all were able to do yesterday. You walking, taking the stolen base, moving up, scoring on the safety squeeze. As of right now, we know what we talk about in here, but within the clubhouse, what do you say is the identity of the Orioles now?
I'd say overall just finding ways to win. I think that's the culture that we've created in there. There are days where we might not have our best stuff, we might not have the offense going, but someone finds a way to be the hero every single night, and it's been showing throughout the season.
Well said. Oh, go ahead.
I mean, we have to ask him what he had for breakfast.
Yeah, absolutely.
What'd you have for breakfast, Ced?
I haven't even gotten to that yet.
What's
got
the
off the
go-to?
bus. The go-to, hopefully some eggs with cheese, maybe a pancake or a waffle mixed in there with some sausage and some OJ. Sounds great.
Okay.
Well, the Campbell University Fightin' Camel. It's appropriate that on Hump Day we have someone, a Fightin' Camel here, join us on MLB Central. This guy gets it over here. Cedric, we appreciate the time. Thank you very much for joining us, and best of luck the rest of the way.
No problem. Thank you.
Thanks, Ced.